What's going on, guys? Today is another reaction video. I know I haven't done any reaction videos in a while, but I'm gonna try and get back into doing just a couple more reaction videos to movies, to maybe some YouTube videos, just to see like kind of what content people really like to see. So today we're going to be watching Lord of the Rings, the second one, the Twin Towers. So yeah, guys, the first Lord of the Rings movie, I thought it was alright. I thought it wasn't that great. It was like just the same as the first Hobbit movie. The second Hobbit movie I didn't like at all. I think I gave it like a really low, like kind of 3 out of 10 or something like that. So same thing could happen with the Lord of the Rings movies. I know it's Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit movies. They're not really the movies I would usually watch. So I'm not that invested into them usually. But hopefully this one will change my mind. And I know there's a lot of big fans on this community for Lord of the Rings movies, so I know I'm going to get hate for my opinion, no matter if it's good or bad. So yeah, without further ado, Lord of the Rings. The soundtrack is really good though for the Lord of the Rings movies. Oh yeah, I forgot the Gandalf and that creature fighting. Oh. Yeah, he's definitely not dead if they're showing something like this right now. Okay. I don't know why, but this shot kind of reminds me of Harry Potter 6. It's Gollum. I love his voice. Setting you the entire time.
Haven't you?
The sword from, what was his name? Sauron, I think that's his name.
Who not?
Tell me if I'm wrong in the comments that this was actually all like a mini, like they built this, like it was like a small kind of sculpture that they built. I can't believe he betrayed them, and I really liked him in The Hobbit. Literally sounds like
drive the
sounds like Star Wars with all the what? Oh, so it's like they're birthing a new army basically. I know one of these names. I know he just said Mary. I know the other guy's name only because my friend's dog is named after him. He looks so weird. That one there has such a punchable face. I would literally want to hit him so badly.
What about their legs?
And I kind of hate him.
They don't need those.
He's turning into Gollum basically. He's so creepy, but I actually really like him.
Smeagol.
Look at how happy he is. Black.
Not thought and tongue. Stars wheeled overhead.
Very guy.
Gandalf.
I knew it.
I am Gandalf the White.
He was, yeah, exactly. He was like the white,
Leave me alone, Snake.
But you are alone.
It's him that killed the son.
Who knows what?
Cheeky wink.
You,
Looks like a nutsack.
Gandalf, Stormcrow.
Stop.
I told you.
Stop.
Eldon.
We survived because of me.
Shut your face. What is he actually gonna become a good guy?
I'll never come back. We told him to go away. And away he goes, precious.
The ring of power within my grasp.
These men not able to handle my power.
We call for reinforcements.
Please. It's such a burden. We have trusted you this far. You have not led us astray.
The elves. There's the elves. Let's go. That guy there looks like Sam Raimi. Not Sam Raimi. Rami Malek. Jeez. This guy comes in trippy. Wow.
On you.
Oh, damn. Suddenly. Okay. I was gonna say these trees look sick, but then some of them are.
Please.
I don't know about that, Chief.
And all that was once green and good in this world will be gone.
Please.
There won't be a Shire, Pippin.
I need that Shire. The Shire is a cool set location. I really like it. This fight has been pretty cool. Some of it has been a bit like boring, but like.
Fall back to the king!
The change of the sound. So get it away. The louder growls. Oh. My guy just straight up just punched and it worked. Oh, let's go. Saruman, you're going down. Let's go. Just a little rock. Oh yeah, the one tree dipping his head in.
Master wouldn't hurt us. Master
Oh.
promise. Once they're dead.
So guys, just finished watching the second Lord of the Rings, The Twin Towers, and I don't have that many notes on this about this movie compared to the first one, but I'll just show you what my notes are on this movie. I have it was a great opening, like the first Lord of the Rings movie where they explain everything. Great opening with this one with Gandalf fighting the creature, the Boggart. No, Boggart is probably wrong. Boggart's probably from another movie, but the like kind of devilish creature. When he was fighting that creature, great opening, great fight. The soundtrack was good, and everything else was like it was pretty good from that. All the scenes with Gollum in them, I enjoyed them. Like Gollum fighting Frodo and Sam, or Gollum fighting his inner self, like him fighting himself in his mind. That was a great scene. I was wondering if Gandalf lost his memory, because when Gandalf comes back as Gandalf the White, I don't know, obviously I can't really remember their names, but like he's like the half elf, he's like the king of something. He was asking if Gandalf lost his memory. He was like Gandalf. He just goes Gandalf. He's like it seemed like he didn't know who he was when he lost his memory from the fight or something like that. I didn't love this movie.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm. Wait. Everybody, calm down.
But I didn't hate it. Do I think this is better than the second Hobbit movie? Yes. Do I think this is better than the other Hobbit movies or the first Lord of the Rings movie? No. The guy, the king, when he was possessed by Saruman, I think that's his name. That was a weird scene. He looked like really like wrinkly and all that. And then Gandalf saving him was a pretty cool scene then. And then everyone else like fighting all of the guards kind of thing, so that Gandalf could save him. That was a pretty cool scene. The creatures were really cool, like those elephants and the trees. The trees were really cool, but I hope we see the elephants again. And the first fight was actually really good. The fight was a bit long, I won't lie, so it got kind of boring because the fight went on for ages, so it did get a bit boring. It was a decent fight, but it did get pretty boring.
Every day I wake up and I hope you're dead!
I would give this movie a 5 out of 10 if I'm being honest. It was very long-winded in my opinion. The fights were like a bit too long. It did have its good parts with the trees and the elephants. I saw a thing when I finished watching the movie. I wanted to look up something about the trees, a video about them, and I saw it was a deleted scene because I'm not watching the extended cut because those movies are way too long. With the extended cut, I know that some movies are better with that. It's just at the same time with time restraints and everything like that. That Saruman died or something at that scene when they flooded things. Supposedly Saruman died from getting impaled. So yeah, that's a bit of a shocker that they would leave that out from the main movie. Yeah, other than that, the movie, it was a decent movie. It wasn't a great movie. I think the next movie will be better. The third Lord of the Rings. It was the same thing with The Hobbit. The second Hobbit movie was good. It had its good parts with the dragon and everything. But all in all, it was like very long-winded. I wasn't really invested into the movie. Like I wasn't really invested at all to any of the parts with that one king, with the like kind of old-looking king who's controlled by Saruman. All the scenes with like that kind of folk just didn't interest me at all, to be honest. Some of the tree scenes were a bit boring. I did enjoy most of them. Some of them were a bit boring. There was a lot of scenes that I didn't really care about. Some of the fights were a bit long-winded, but that's all just my opinion. That's not. I know loads of people are gonna hate on me for that, but that's why I'm reacting to the movies. I gotta be honest about my opinion, and I can't just give everything 10 out of 10 or anything. Like, I don't want to give it a score that I wouldn't give it myself, honestly. So yeah, I would give this a 5 out of 10. Hopefully the third Lord of the Rings movie is better. I have a feeling it will be better. Like the Hobbit movie, the third one was better. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully I can upload more content. I will try to upload these a bit more regularly. And I will also upload more solo films after I upload the 2 Lord of the Rings reactions for the last 2 ones. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video.
Baby, I need you.